Alrighty, does everybody remember where we last left off?
Yep.
Awesome. You guys were all following down a river. A very blue river, and eventually you stumble into this, like I said, pretty large village. Sorry. I got the gases. Yeah, like I said, you stumble into this pretty large village. People are just kind of like wandering around. You notice that the river kind of picks up current just a little bit after it breaks under the bridge. You notice that this village is way more lively than the last one that you've seen. It's a stark contrast between the doom and gloom of the last one and the very upbeat nature of this town, this village. You do see a familiar face in the village. Probably not a good one though.
Oh no.
It's Axel. Axel's just kind of running around in the village. He's just walking. He doesn't seem to have any weapons on him. Not that you can see. And he seems to be peacefully talking to some people. Skippity whiz.
That's surprising.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what he's doing here.
Could this be his home?
Maybe?
It would be.
So, what are we gonna do now? Where are we going?
I think we should keep going.
I mean, we have to go past. I mean, we have to go through this town to get to Mellower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Yeah, we got a long way to go to Millera, Z says. He's like hoisted Jasmine's unconscious body over his shoulder. And plus, once we get to the docks, we have to go through the ocean, which is going to take a while.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a lot more than just this to go through.
Yeah, I think we should keep going.
Probably be best.
Mm-hmm.
Are we wanting to interact with anybody or anything?
Town seems peaceful. I don't think there's something. I don't know how to word it. The town doesn't seem to be in distress. By the look of things, it seems fine.
Yeah, and since Axel's here, I'd rather not, like bump into him to make this nice and peaceful town a little bit chaotic.
Eventually, he walks into a house and shuts the door behind him. Eventually, and you didn't notice it at first, no! But you do see another familiar face. One that you never really talked to, but one that you only saw briefly at one time. A rather short girl with yellow strands of hair and dragon horns sticking out of her head. She's kind of surrounding these little carriages in this bright yellow electricity and lifting them up and then moving them to the side as other horses are like walking through. Are you guys walking and talking? What's going on?
Yeah, we're walking and talking.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Shit, hold on.
Hmm.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on. There we go. As you guys continue walking through, eventually you get to the center area where it's pretty open, pretty spacious. What do y'all want to do? Anything interesting?
Does anyone need any supplies before we leave the town?
Not that you can see. It doesn't seem like they need any help.
No, no, no. I'm talking about party. Us, the party.
Oh, right.
Like
Okay.
healing potions, mana potions, stuff like
Actually, um, Luxon is gonna look at Z and goes, "Are you good on calories?"
Calories? What the hell? You... Yeah, I'm not hungry. Well, actually, I am a bit hungry. You just said, are you good on calories in character?
that. Do you want to stop somewhere and all of us have a bite to eat?
Well, I'm not super hungry, but I could eat. Huh.
What's up?
I just... No, I just realized something.
Oh,
And that would be
Um... That rift that opened up a while ago. I wonder if it was us avoiding something. And that was a consequence of it. Like two worlds spilling out into one, if that makes any sense.
hmm
hmm. I never thought of that.
me neither.
So which way are we going? A more direct path to Millera is down the middle. Um, a little adventure might be this way, and well, this is leading away from Millera.
I say we go down the middle path. As much as I would like to go on an event, have this be a fun adventure, we really don't have. I feel
We don't have what?
we don't have time.
That's pretty fair. Okay. Lux, what do you think?
I mean, I kind of agree with Claire on this one. We definitely on it. We are definitely on a time crunch here.
Okay. As you guys begin making your way further down, eventually you stumble away from the village and begin walking closer to what looks like a fairly dark forest. Not super duper dark, pitch black, freaking scare your balls off dark, but dark enough to be a little uncomfortable in a way. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
Would it be possible for Claire to cast Illuminate on her hand so she has a little ball of light in her hand?
Um, sorry, what did you say?
Is it possible for
Of
Clara
course they
to
have one of
cast
those.
Illuminate and have the ball of light in her hand?
Illuminate to have the little ball of light in her hand. Yes. Yes, it is.
All right. Clara's going to do that. And she's going to adjust her hood a little bit.
And Lux.
Uh,
Of course they have one of those.
Lux is going to just like move a little bit more behind Clara.
As you guys begin making your way into the forest, the shadows begin creeping over you. A chill sort of runs up your spine, and you can feel almost immediately like something has its eyes on you. You can feel this lingering stare kind of piercing in the back of your heads that never truly goes away but doesn't feel to get closer.
Does it feel
Yes.
familiar? How familiar?
Familiar enough to make your hair on the back of your neck stand straight up.
Is this for the whole party or for a couple people?
For you, Clara. For you specifically.
Oh boy. Clara's just going to keep on going and her pace kind of picks up a little bit.
Lux.
Luxuna is going to investigate through the trees to sees like any eyes, like any like coloration or like slits.
I get it. Roll perception. Mind.
Mel, would you mind rolling on a 13?
Of course. Give me 1 second. Oh boy, I got a bad feeling about this. Bad, bad, bad. How come it didn't quit? There we go. And you said 13, right?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. 31.
You don't see anything in particular that stands out too much. But you do feel like something is watching you. You definitely feel that.
And at least tell if it seems like it's very close or far away.
No. As you continue walking through, you hear bushes and stuff being jumped through. Trees kind of flicking around, other things like that. You recognize this behavior, Clara, but you don't know where it's from.
Oh boy. We need to keep going, guys. Let's keep going, please.
Yeah, the faster we leave out of this forest, the better.
Okay. As you guys continue walking, Clara, you see an arrow flick into a tree that is right next to you guys. On the arrow is a little white piece of paper, it looks like.
Hmm. I don't like this.
Sorry, everyone notices this.
Can I tell? Which direction did that arrow come from?
Claire's gonna jump.
Came from your right, but you don't see anything. Good looking out, but nice try.
With Claire's free hand, she's gonna try to get the paper.
As you grab the paper off of the arrow, you see it's your family mark. The Tamara's symbol. Eventually, the staring feeling goes away, and you hear a river, not a river, but a soft, gentle waterfall going on upstream. Close by, up north. Hold on.
Oh dear.
What would y'all like to do?
Do you guys want to go towards the waterfall or?
This place is fucking creepy. I feel like we should.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would definitely like to get out of this spooky ass forest.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys make your way, you stumble into this light trail of water, and eventually see this. It is a glowing water with a little bit of steam coming off of it. It looks very comfortable.
Hot spring?
You can't tell. The water doesn't feel hot when you see near or step near it.
Hmm. Can Clara do a Arcana check to see if the water has like any magic in it, or if the area has it?
How do you always find a way to do that? Yeah.
When there's a will, there is a way.
No, when there's fucking anything, there's an Arcana check from you.
Mm-hmm.
And there are many ways.
As a fantasy lover, oh yeah, 46.
Bro, what the fuck is up with this chat? Never mind. It's not you, Mel. Nothing to do with your Arcana check.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
You're fine. What'd you roll?
46.
46. You sense no
Mhm.
magic.
All right. And it's natural.
Z just looks at you sarcastically and says, I could have fucking told you that.
Hun, I like
been sorry. I know.
double checking's nice. Especially with what's happening right now, yeah.
Clara,
Mm,
you are so predictable, you know that?
hush.
He puts his hand on your head. Gives it a little pat and then steps away.
I don't like that it feels peaceful here, especially after that arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Z just kind of like starts straying off, walking. What?
What was that?
What? What? What was that, Shiki? Oh! And then you're silent, bro. What was that shit?
No, freaking
Fucking goodness.
Nadia and joining in the call scared the crap out of me.
Oh. Nadia, you're in the game, by the way. You wake up on the ground in front of this river area.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
We went through the town where we. Bleh? Is this considered part of the dark forest that we're in? Or is this like something else entirely?
It's a part of the dark forest. You guys walked
Okay.
into it while walking through the dark forest.
Thank you.
You're...
And then we got a piece of paper with my family's crest on it.
You cut out for like a part. Did you say something really crap?
Yeah. We got a piece of paper with my family's crest on it.
Say anything?
Claire's gonna pull it out again to make sure.
Actually, fucking disgusting, bro.
Wait, it's still in her hand. I'm just realizing that. It's just my family's crest. And it came from an arrow, so I think they're kind of onto us. And I might need to get to this guy because of that.
Z leans over and picks up something. All the way up on this area. Lux, what is it you're doing?
Luxuna's actually going to go near the waterfall and see if there's like a cave entrance underneath it. Or not underneath it, I mean behind it. But
Shiki,
yeah.
I think you should go take a yoga class. Your stretches are fucking crazy. Okay. As you walk over behind the waterfall, you don't see a cave or anything of note. Not besides something sticking out of a crack in the ground. Do you want to take a closer look?
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to say something. I feel like I'm playing your characters more than you are. Play your fucking character. Seriously.
Yeah. So Luxuna's gonna just investigate more about the item that's in the crack in the ground.
Did you find something, Shiki? I mean, Luck. Oh no.
Who's this Shiggy?
Who is this? Patience, Dave. Patience. Remember your patience. Remember your training.
I found this item between the crack in the ground right here. I mean,
Oh, what now? An
something
item?
sticking. Yeah, there's something
Oh.
like sticking in between the crack.
Can you see what it?
Uh,
Can you see
yeah.
what it kind of looks like?
Yeah, Luxuna's actually going to get closer to try to see what it is.
As you get closer, you feel something beginning to draw you in. It's almost like the thing is whispering to you.
Hearing, like, okay, getting drawn in more closer, Luxuna decides to get even closer towards it.
Lux, everything okay?
Yeah. Hold on. Luxuna's not even going to look back at Clara and just like wave her hand, like, hold on, like, wait a minute.
As you get closer, you see a soft little glint in between this lever, not lever, but like in this crack in the wall. It seems to be under a trap door, what looks like, in the actual wall.
Um, there's a trap door here.
Yet you still feel the thing pulling you in.
The
Luxuna is going to stay where she is for now, even though she's getting drawn towards the trap door. She's just gonna stay right there and like wait to see what Z or Clara does.
Z eventually walks over to the edge of the cliff and says, Clara, you weren't here, were you?
here for what?
Were you here before?
I don't think so. Why?
You don't think so? He holds out his hand and you see a long golden strand of hair. It's your exact shade.
What?
Or is it? When I say or is it your hair?
I don't. Oh, this is weird.
Z looks down at you and says, so you haven't been here?
I don't believe so. No.
Never seen this before. Jasmine, what are you doing?
kind of standing next to Lux. Not really doing much. I'm just standing there.
Lux, what do you want to do?
Luxuna is just looking at like the strand of hair in like Z's hand, and then she like looks at Clara. Are you sure you haven't been here before? Like maybe when you were like younger?
A strand of hair lasting longer than a day, Lux?
Hair
Plus, that would then
grows.
also imply she
Z.
never cut her hair.
What'd you say?
That would also then imply that she's like never cut her hair. Because I'm assuming Kid Claire isn't running around with longish hair.
Okay, first of all, hair falls out naturally. Second of all, the amount that this water is flowing, the stream, along with the wind, and how light hair is, it would have blown away by now. This is recent. Lux!
But no. Is it possible for Clara to do an arcane check on it to see if there's like any traces of magic left on it?
No.
And to see if there's like a trail? No. Okay.
Ooh, actually, I said no too early. Yes.
Be magic.
I can. Yes!
It must be magic.
You know what? Magic tracking.
Don't ruin the moment. Go ahead, Mo.
42.
It's arcanic. There is a semblance of arcana. And there is definitely arcana behind that trapdoor. You can sense it. The arcana behind the trapdoor is extremely concentrated. The one in the hair is fleeting yet residual. Meaning the person is able to possess magic.
Does it feel familiar?
Yeah. Very. You've only ever seen the magic type that comes off of this hair in your mom, your father, and your brother. And your Uncle Agon sometimes.
Oh boy.
What's wrong?
Family.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think one of them could be where this trapdoor is?
Possibly. Only way to know, as Clara says that, she kind of goes over, is how big is the crack?
It's a crack that leads into a trapdoor, and it's big enough to fit your hand through. And that's about it.
Clara's gonna just give it a small knock, but it's gonna be like kind of hard enough for it to leave a sound.
Yeah, that's what a knock is. When you knock, eventually, after a few seconds, you do hear a knock back. You hear a light little...
Oh. Okay. Clara's gonna do it again.
Eventually, you realize these knocks are mimicking your own.
Oh. Should I arcane disband this thing, guys?
Sure.
Z drops down and says, no, you probably shouldn't.
No. Okay.
Clara, you know Arcane Disband just scatters the Arcana. It doesn't get rid of it, right? You remember?
Yep. I forgot about that little detail.
Arcana Disband the wrong thing. That could end up bad.
Mm-hmm.
Is my pixie form able to fit into the crack?
Yes. Plus, if we sit here and focus on this crack forever, we're not going to move anywhere or get to Miller anytime soon.
This is true.
Do you want to just keep moving and come back at a later date? Or is this something we want to investigate now?
I don't really care. I just hate obsessing and sitting still.
Claire, Lux, your opinion?
I feel like we should probably just put a pin in this
Mm-hmm.
and come back to this later.
I agree.
As you guys begin walking away, you get about here before you see a burst of energy come out from the crack itself. It seems like there was an organic grenade in there. You guys can tell based on seeing them before. And the waterfall gets disrupted for a second and then goes back to flowing to normal. Somebody tried to trap you. Somebody tried to blow you guys up. The radius, as you guys got to about here, was about a 25-foot blast radius. So about this. Oh, shit.
Oh boy. Yeah, we need to move.
That's glad we did when we moved when we did.
Mm-hmm.
This place is a fucking magic landmine. Yeah, no.
It's not the place, Z says.
Not just that little crack.
It's a person. Someone who's hunting us.
And right now, I do not want to say the name. Because if I say the name, there's a possibility of him coming, and I no.
Oh, let's keep moving.
As you guys continue on, eventually, you do see a mountaintop, like a large hill, mountaintop, up in front of you guys, kind of almost blocking your way, in a way. It's not a very steep mountain. You could definitely climb over it, but it'll take a while. What is it you guys would like to do? Is there anything in particular?
Lara's gonna be moving a little closer to Z.